Hello and welcome to Flashpoint Campaigns Red Storm, the Pied Piper scenario part 2. My name is Ken Maniscalco and here we are staring at the map as it stands at the end of the last video. I've been thinking about this for a little bit and things are really not good at all. We have two orders. It looks we have visual on two tank companies. Somewhere out there is a better part of a mech battalion and a couple of more armor companies, maybe a couple more battalions, I don't recall. My guess is they're hiding in the these covered ways. If we take a look at some, you can see the areas we can see. Not much really. So, and here, well, not there, they can be seen here. Down in here, now they haven't crossed here. That victory point is hex is still ours. Could be in here. I've played this enough to see them use this area in here as a place to cross, and I've even seen them come across this hill. So they're out there somewhere, moving covered ways and losing that tank platoon here, not having anything to fall back to here, was a big deal. At this point, any order I give to these units is going to take at least 30 minutes before they will get up and go. Now, these guys are in command. They're completely out of command. They have no idea how long it would take them to actually get moving, and once they get moving, they're a long ways off. I don't see how they're going to affect a fight at this point. So, how to use our orders? Well, first, let's take a quick look at the order of battle. That headquarters is out of command control, just out of command control, which means, well, actually, I think they're out of command control there no matter what. Yeah, these guys are on their own. Now, this guy is in, he was, and that was a mistake on my part, me hang on from the last game, subordinated to this fellow. I'm going to take him and drag him up to the 4th Panzer Brigade, and now he should be in command control. He's got, this guy is reporting to him. Doesn't make much sense that he is. I think I will take him and move him directly into 4th Panzer's, subordinate him straight to the brigade headquarters. Effectively, this company is, well, not dead, but they're certainly out of the fight. So we've done that little house cleaning. Our command cycle is shorter than theirs. We got a lot less stuff to command. And we don't need to worry about that. Victory point hexes are here and there. At 119 minutes or so, we get our first reinforcements, and after about 20 minutes later, the second reinforcements. Well, we are 60 minutes in right now. So we're at least 2 command cycles away, an hour. I don't know if there's any variability to that. Perhaps they, I just don't know. I think what's going to happen, perhaps through here, perhaps from this direction, we're fixing to get slammed. These guys will begin moving right now. Their next action begins at 0700, and they are scheduled to arrive in 30 minutes. I suppose it's possible they'll get there before anybody can catch them coming through this route. However, if they've crossed through here and are up in here somewhere, unless they get close enough for this guy to see, unless they come down along this hillside, we won't see them till they pop out over here. And if they do pop out here and he's over there, he's not going to do us a whole lot of good. They will be in and among us. So, 2 orders. Well, this guy's moving there. I don't need to do anything with him. He's as good as he gets. If somebody's coming this way, he might get a piece of them. I could do a select stack and give them orders to move. And the question would be, do they come this way down the road, or do they go the long way around? Or we could use those 2 orders to direct barrages from the artillery. We've seen as there's only 2 units in sight, and they're a long ways from anybody right now. I'm inclined to let the AI shoot targeted opportunities throughout the game. So I could try to get him rolling. He'll almost certainly get going in 30 minutes or so. And he's close. He could actually make it. Well, that's nice that my antivirus has updated. Thanks for letting me know that. Well, I've been chatting for 7.5 minutes or so. Indecision may or may not be my problem. I'm inclined to try to get, I'm inclined to decide between these 2. This guy is very useful if somebody comes down the road. He can hold quite a lot of mech infantry. Armor comes down, they'll run past him and shoot him to pieces in the process. If you leave here and don't slow things that come this way, they will just overrun you in here and be in and among us. But moving these guys is just not practical. So as much as I think it's desperation, it probably won't matter. Let's get him going. Give him orders to 1, 2, and 3. I'm not very sanguine about the efficacy of that move. In any case, it's coming up on 9 minutes that I've been talking, and that's not exciting for anybody. Let's push the button and see which way this is going to break. Oh, there's more armor up there than I thought. They're a long ways off. That's not a bad thing. Oh, yeah, thanks. Evil T-80s. Oh, goodness. That was a 2.5, 3 kilometer shot. Tube launched. the center. Question is, how long is it going to take them? They've got time's ticking by pretty quick here. Visibility just dropped. Nobody cares. And look, there's that mech infantry I was worried about. And yeah, this is there goes the rest of that headquarters element. Well, I think what we are seeing here is the beginning of the end. Unless we suddenly see reinforcements that are here early, and okay, we're done with that. And I've got no reason to believe that's going to happen. That guy moves in 1 minute. I'm half inclined now to tell him to stop if he's moving down this road while these guys are moving. Well, maybe. If we move this to here or to here, no matter how you play that, he's going to move in the line of sight of these guys as they move down the road, and just might get shot to pieces. And there's significant forces there coming down the road, so a lot of wasted orders. Hurry up and wait. Yes, the commander's a knucklehead. Hold. And seems how there was only one order available. There you go. Somebody has moved through here already. Some of the reconnaissance elements will be in and among us. This guy's rolling. What is he expected to be there? 8:19. He's taking longer to get moving than we anticipated. Let's redirect him. Now that's a pretty cool trick for this game. If there's one thing to learn, is that plan way ahead with your, or as far ahead as you can with your waypoints. And if something changes, you can grab a waypoint and change it, and that guy will continue moving. As best I can tell, that doesn't change him at all. On the other hand, if he gets somewhere and stops, you go through the whole 30-minute cycle delay again. And again, enough of hearing me talk. Go. 40 minutes. Could be that somewhere in this command cycle we will see the first reinforcements. They're going to have to fight their way into Hamelin, the way things are breaking now. That platoon in Hamelin will not, and I forgot to order that bridge blown. I didn't have enough orders anyway. I've wasted it being indecisive. I wasted them. But hey, we got a little satisfaction watching the Panzer Grenadiers there get some for their buddies in the center. And again, you see these T-80s here, here. I think they're going to cross this water and do it in short order. I really need to break out the manual. They seem to be just not at all inhibited. Any unit can bridge, or amphibious units can cross, but it looks like these guys do it with great ease, except when they're getting hit by Milans, which is a good thing. It'd be nice if the M109s got in the game now, while we can see those guys getting ready to do something like crossing the water obstacle. And the Panzer Grenadiers in the center. And the Panzer Grenadiers in Hamelin. And they are... Well, they're not going to go down without a fight. Oh yeah. The T-80s are just outrageous. And they smack us again. Oh, yeah, there won't be anybody there. Looks like he's decided to pull up into that little corner and just pound us. The reconnaissance guys will just drive in and take the victory point X's. Now come on, artillery, how hard can this be? There's just a big fat target sitting there that needs some 155 loving. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Reinforcements did arrive during this bound. Minutes left for the next opportunity to move, and if I have one or two orders, which I'm concerned with the reality, won't even be able to move much in the way of reinforcements. Again, this game is playing out entirely different than the one that preceded it, when I said, well, it's, let's give it a shot with this deployment for the video. And that's a good thing. The general thrust of the game is still the same, but there's enough variation to surprise me. And that's nice. Gives you a little replayability. And of course, unless the scenario is locked, I'd go look at it in the interface. You can always change things. Okay, we are at 0814. We have one order. One. Count them. One order. Well, this guy's going where he needs to go. This guy ain't much left of him. Those guys have taken a beating. Yeah, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, at least eight. At least 8 T-80s have paid for the damage they've done. BRDMs, make infantry, and another better part of a tank company, and one order. That's what I get for having my command structure shot to pieces. Well, got to get some of these guys rolling. So let's take a look at this. He's got command radius under control. That's cool. Because this fellow is going to be the guy I move, and he's going to move outside of this guy's command radius, I am sure. Yes. So let's start by going to the OB tab, grabbing that guy, and subordinating him directly to the brigade headquarters. And then we will tell him to move or assault. There's something bothering me about assault, and that it takes longer for him to get up and going. Let's go ahead and tell him to move deliberately. I could be just outright wrong on that. Again, the manual will be a wonderful thing to read. And let's go there. Hold. Now, if these guys would just get in the game, but they just seem to be reluctant to play. Their readiness is way up there. I suspect this has to do with our command structure being so fractured that they're just not getting the fire control. They're not getting direction. So again, let's hit a button. Let's quit torturing you with my random thoughts. 33 minutes. The only hope we have at this point is that I've done more damage than I anticipated. I think I have. And that somewhere along the line here, we break the 70% barrier. Oh, goodness. That guy just crossed, and he's there, and it's fixing to be bad. They're going to clean those guys right out and be in there with the better part of a battalion. It looks like I'd have to go in there and count. In any case, there's a tank company in and among the one Panzer Grenadier and the other Panzer Grenadiers are not under any particular pressure. Yeah, they just got one of the ATGMs. They just got a Martyr. Another tank company's on its way. Guys, it's a dramatic loss that's not even in the making anymore. It looks like there's a handful of Panzer Grenadiers and they're fighting with Panzerfaust against modern main battle tanks. It's sad. "11 minutes to go." Ooh, they are piling on. I just don't think 4 Leopard 2s are going to turn this around. To go. And oh yeah, there go the Panzer Grenadiers. There goes a heavy machine gun. There's one squad of Panzer Grenadiers left in the hex. They're not long for the world. And there they go. 5 minutes to go. It shouldn't take them too long to get organized and get moving for other victory point hexes. And we're done. Okay, we're at 23 minutes. If I have 3 orders. If I neglect to chat too much, I'll move him to there. 3 orders will get that Leopard, that Leopard, and either the Leopard headquarters, which is 1 tank, or I could reach over here and grab another Panzer Grenadier. So once again, we're going to go back to the OB, and we're going to get on with some shifting of command. Okay, they're all reporting to this headquarters, and I'm going to use my 3 orders to get them rolling. Move deliberate. Let that tank there and there. and that'll, you know, if there's a there when they get there. These guys move deliberate there. Go there for right now. Probably not wise, but the whole thing looks pretty desperate. Move. I want him to go there. Well, once again, there we go. Those are my 3 orders. The artillery's completely out of it. Now, it looks like we're kind of getting our act together a little bit. 3 times the number of orders, perhaps. The press brigade headquarters will get around to calling some fires, but you know what? They don't see much now except these. So who knows? Let's try to get another turn in. We'll run a little over 30 minutes, but that's all right. This could be decisive. But I just don't think there's another rabbit to pull out of my hat here. In fact, I don't have a hat. Well, at least he got there. He can stand there and cope with those T-80s hurling ATGMs down that main drag. Yeah, it'd be great to be those 4 Leopard 2s facing down all those guys who just finished grinding down a Panzer Grenadier platoon underneath their treads. Huh, that wrecking unit came out of nowhere. I guess he came down the road and decided to slip along. Yep, he is. And I bet you, guys, you got more important things to shoot at. Really? Come on, you could have let the brigade headquarters try to deal with that. Shoot at the T-80s. Four minutes to go. There goes one of those bloody ATGMs. The APC's moving. I'm not too worried about that guy. Panzer Grenadiers. Oh, what? He's just decided to halt. Oh my goodness. I don't know what killed him. It just couldn't be that. It couldn't be that the MTLBs killed. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's see. We're at 28 minutes, so right at the time limit. Let's take a look real quick at. We've had 11 fallout, 8 destroyed. That Panzer Grenadier unit's gone. That one's gone. The Panzer Battalion, I can't believe how many Leopards I still have. Leopard 1A1s. 132 killed 2 companies of tanks. That's not encouraging. It's nice we got the better part of 2 battalions of mech and a battalion of infantry. The headquarters, I have no idea if that's affecting the Soviets adversely. Well, anyway, here we are at 29 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll bet you the next video is a lot shorter. See you then.